get even.
Now here's Freq. Kaminsky sets the pick, and now here comes Neal. McCallum misses. Hornets leading by 13. Here's Freq.
They are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
There's a screen by Gortat. Here's Neal. And again, Washington, no good.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your viewing.
And Jeremy Lin, a player who's come a long way in his time in this league, from going undrafted out of Harvard to where he is now. He says he remains very grateful. Well, in a game filled with some pretty big egos, there are also guys like that who are living the dream in their own very grateful way. Lin has certainly seen the highs.
And certain of their future. Sometimes you get to be a superstar for a brief moment in time, but this game has a way of humbling people, even those who started out humble, like Lin.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, and they've had a great start from beyond the arc as well. The three-point shot seems to be in rhythm.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Bradley Beal and Otto Porter Jr. are the wingmen. Marvin Williams is out there with Evans, and it's McCallum in at the one spot. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freq in the last matchup against the Bulls delivered quite a performance. He had 46 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Right side to Walker, out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
Past few weeks, let's see how Washington stacks up. 12th in three-point field goal percentage, 13th in free throw percentage, and they're in the top half of the league in fewest turnovers. When you can be in that company, you're giving yourself a chance to be a winning team.
Now here's Wall. He's got 8, and that one's good. Porter's got his second basket.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that. And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And here's Wall outside, and he gets the bucket. Wall's got 11 points.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Walker's shot is off. Wizards trail by 15. Beal gets a wide-open look. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Jefferson, a screen on Wall. Walker, the pass to Jefferson. Outside, Walker, three-pointer, and another three for Charlotte.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Looking to get it going. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Looking at the game Beal has been having, he has 9 points and a couple of nice steals, too. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And Clark, it's as if he's been a step ahead of everyone else out there today. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Charlotte shooting their third and fourth. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Outside, Wall. They set the pick. There's Beal with the 3. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. 12 points here for Beal.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Here's Freq. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Hornets lead by 18. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Now here's Beal. He's covered closely. The dish to Evans. Right side, Williams. 5 to shoot. And it's Freq with the rebound. Freq's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now, Freq. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Beal on the double team. Freq kicks to Jefferson. Walker against Wall. Low block shot. Washington with the rebound. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Williams. Takes the 3. And it's Wall. That time the assist by Williams. Wall's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Wizards. Charlotte leading by 15. They set the pick. Walker goes in. He feeds it to Jefferson. From 12 feet out. That's good on the jump shot.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Now here's Wall. 14 points for him. Rejected by Walker. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Zeller.
Hornets. Spencer Hawes.
Kidd-Gilchrist against Porter. Evans dishes to Beal. 4 on the clock. Fires top of the key. That's good.
2 points.
Beal's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Walker against Wall. And Walker kicks to Freq. Off target with the open look.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Here's Beal. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Beal's got 16 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
They set the pick. Freq kicks to Jefferson. Nice work there coming off the screen. And the Hornets lead by 15.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Outside Williams. He kicks it to Beal. And Jefferson sends it back.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And that one's good. Jefferson's got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Williams passes to Beal. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Hornets leading by 15. Walker with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Jefferson. Porter pulls it in.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Wall's shot is off. Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. No good on the outside try from Freq. Wizards trail by 15. Outside, Wall. Passes it to Evans. There's Beal with the 3. That doesn't go either for Beal. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. And that one's good. Freq.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
And here's Wall. Following the three-pointer by Freq. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Hornets leading by 18. Feeds to Freq. The 11-footer. Rebound, Washington. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Lets it go from deep. Another triple from Freq. Freq's got 49 points in the game.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Dishes to Porter. The tray. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 5 assists in the game.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your viewing entertainment. The Hornets dance team. Make some noise.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. And through the first half of...
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Wow, really that many points? Yes, it is what you say, so. I'm not really concerned with my points or how I'm getting. To start counting points now, the rest of the game, I'm just going to get away from it.
Well done. Thunder up, Kevin.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. You all get a huge pat on the back for the defense you're playing. Whatever approach they've used, we've stopped. Tremendous determination on D. But we've shot the ball well, I'll give us that. And it's because we've had great shot selection. We've made really good choices with the ball. What we need to do is get to the basket. Let's not settle for stuff outside right now. Let's see how many layups we can coax out of them. That's it for now, guys. Let's go.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Freq in this game, he has been everywhere.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond in that first half. Let's see if the halftime break has any cooling effect on him.
Well, I tell you what, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
MKG and Zeller at the forward duo. Freq is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Jefferson in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. And Walker kicks to Freq. Back to Walker. Zeller, a screen on Wall. Now here's Freq. He's covered by Beal. Williams comes with a double team. And it's Freq missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And here's Wall. Right wing. It's Porter. Outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Freq's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Jefferson setting the pick for Freq. Walker goes in. Baseline J on the way, and it's Freq missing.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
The feed to Beal. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. 22 points here for Beal.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Move the ball.
Walker dishes to Freq. Kicks to Zeller. Knocked away. Gortat with the steal. Outside, Wall. And the foul called on Freq. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. There's a screen by Williams to the paint, off the pick. And the layup is good.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Here's Freq. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Marcin Gortat.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Freq. He has 9 rebounds, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
And he sinks the second. Wizards trail by 12. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Beal, that's for 2. And there's the call on Marcin Gortat. That'll be his second foul of the game. For Charlotte, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Wall against Walker. Here's Jefferson. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Jefferson's got 8.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
Timeout. Start it.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. The other thing he discussed with them was that they should be forceful with the ball. He said if they see a gap in the defense, they should go straight to the bucket. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And so Wall nails both of them. Charlotte leading by 12. Pass to Jefferson. Here's Freq. And he jams
Hand throw down.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Wall passes to Gortat. Back to Wall. Again, the miss by Wall. Hornets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Freq. No good. Now Washington takes it the other way.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Tries to keep it alive, but he stays with it. Wall, that's a two-pointer. Wall missing again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Beal with the steal. Outside, Wall goes up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. And if they can use a few more sequences just like that.
And that one's good. 10 points for Al Jefferson. Wizards trail by 14. Williams a screen. There's Porter with the three. And it's Freq with the rebound. Freq's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Freq's got 55.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Williams a screen on Walker. And Gortat kicks to Williams. Wall up top. Outside Williams. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Williams has got 4 this quarter. Hornets leading by 15. Beal on the double team. The 10-footer. Freq dishes to Jefferson. Rebound, Washington. Williams has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Williams a screen on Zeller. There's Beal with the 3, and he gets it to go. Beal's got 25 points.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets dance team.
And let's bring up a list of some of the NBA's hottest players. Among shooting guards, these are the leading scorers over the course of the last month. Freq, number 1.
Possibly the single most dangerous player in the league right now. I mean, a machine at the offensive end, just so hard for any defense to deal with.
Yeah, and what I like about him most is that he's just a scorer. He's going to give you buckets from any place, inside, outside, deep, driving to the lane. I mean, he puts it in the basket.
Evans, he's checked in for the Wizards.
Well, how about John Wall in this one? 18 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Now here's Freq following the miss by John Wall. Here's Freq. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kid Gilchrist. They get it again, and Zeller kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Jefferson, a screen on Beal. Beal with the steal. It's stolen by Jefferson. Takes it off the glass. Jefferson's got 12 points in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And, guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
And the Hornets making a change here. Batum's checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Oubre's checked in for Porter. Walker the pass to Freq. Doubled by Oubre. Beal with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And the slam dunk by Wall.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And, Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
Beal dishes to Evans. Oubre with it. Picked up by Kid Gilchrist. Here's Gortat. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Hornets leading by 8. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Freq. No good from outside. Wizards have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. The open shot by Beal, and good, coming off the assist by Wall. And now it's 27 points here for Beal. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's the screen. Walker the pass to Jefferson. Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. And the Hornets lead by 8.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Beal. He's got 27. The putback and the dunk by Evans.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you have to display when you want to attack that offensive glass.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Five on the clock. He dishes it to Wall. There's Beal with the three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined.
Wizards trail by 14. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. The talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Williams. And it's Gortat in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Pass to Freq. The dish to Jefferson. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
Pass to Porter. Batum with the steal. Walker dishes to Freq. Williams comes with a double team. Freq passes to Walker. Now here's Freq. Tight defense on him. And Walker kicks to Freq. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Jefferson. And that one's good. Jefferson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Wall draws the double. Williams with a clean look. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. And that's now 8 points for Williams.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Jefferson gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Hornets keep it alive. And Walker kicks to Zeller. Again, the Hornets score.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Shape up.
Here's Wall. Now Jefferson. Feeds to Freq. Shot on the wing. Gortat with the rebound.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Wall dishes to Beal. Fires for 3. Wall missing again.
The defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Lets it fly. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Freq's got 60. Wizards trail by 17. Outside, Wall. The tray. There's the bucket. Good.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
There's the pick.
Let's get the ball inside.
Wall with the steal. He kicks it to Beal. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. 33 points here for Beal.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Cody Zeller. Shooting.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Wizards trail by 12. Outside, Wall. There's the pass to Beal. There's a screen by Gortat. Batum brings the double team. Williams passes to Gortat. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It goes on Cody Zeller. That one is off.
Shooting for Charlotte. Martin Gortat. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Hornets leading by 11. And Walker kicks to Freq. Back to Walker. Wall with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. The lead now in single digits. Beal's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
And Wall kicks to Porter. A three-pointer off the mark.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Get the ball inside.
Over to the left wing. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Porter with the steal. Dishes to Williams. Now here's Beal. The feed to Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Walker with some nice D. Hornets leading by 9. Zeller setting the pick for Walker. Here's Jefferson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
This is what this team is all about right here. They're forcing their way inside and having a lot of success. That's their identity. They're a pounded inside team, and that's what they're showing us.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it. His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Wizards trail by 13. Outside, Wall. Kicks it to Beal. Unloads from 13. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Pass to Porter. He dishes it to Williams. And stolen by Zeller.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Outside, Batum. Now here's Freq. He's covered by Beal. Here's Zeller. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Hornets lead by 13.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
There's a screen by Williams. And Wall kicks to Beal. No good with the triple. Charlotte leading by 13. Walker with it. Now guarded by Porter. They set the pick. Porter with the steal. And here we go. Wall, nobody back.
That's really the only thing that's going to get them back into this game, if there's still even a chance of them doing that.
And the big thing is making plays at the defense.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on them now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there. It's been a nice game for Jefferson. He has 9 rebounds, and he has sent a bunch of shots in reverse.
And because of that, there's now a major intimidation factor working in their favor.
And the Hornets making a change here. Kid Gilchrist is checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Wheels checked in. There's a screen by Gortat. Walker against Wall. Kid Gilchrist comes with a double team from deep. Neal. And it's Freq with the rebound. Freq's got his 16th rebound on the night. Walker with a clean look. The Hornets rebound.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Wall with the steal. And now here comes Wall leading the break. Here's Neal. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Porter in the corner. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Charlotte leading by 10. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Walker. There's Freq. Knocks down the 3-ball.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Wall passes to Neal. There's the dish to Williams. Nice ball movement by Washington. Outside, Wall. Off hot.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Wizards trail by 11. Outside, Wall. Pass to Gortat. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he can't get the first one. No good on the second free throw. Charlotte leading by 11.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Outside, Walker passes it to Freq. 14 feet away. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jefferson kicks to Freq. The 10-footer finds the target. Freq's got 18 points now here in the second half.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
.146 left in the fourth quarter. Wall, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
A minute 42 left in the fourth. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
It's really been an ugly game for him as he continues to give the ball away on offense, guys.
Kid Gilchrist with the steal.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And Freq throws it down hard. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what?
Man.
That man can climb a ladder.
Look at that.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, with that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw up off the floor after that one, guys.
And Wall. Here we go now. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Wizards ball.
.103 left in the game. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. And that's now 37 points for John Wall. They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath. You're right.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Hornets.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And this will make it 1 victories for them on the year. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, congratulations on the win and for setting your season high in points scored for yourself. Would you say this is the best game you've played this year?
Best game. I mean, Doris, that's kind of hard for me to answer, given the amount of great games I've had this year. You feel me? It don't matter, though, because best yet to come. I'm taking over the league the rest of the way. It's that simple. Woo!
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freq. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
He put everything he had into his rebound, and it made a huge difference. This was a taste of what he's capable when he gets his mind that he's going to dominate.
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how to break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat it.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a